What's up, everybody? I got my friend Gavin Teague here with us.
Does it want to tag me? Facebook is so generous. Tag.
How fun is that?
And then it says I got tagged in a video.
So do us a favor, if you are catching this live, drop a 1. Or if you are catching it as a replay, type replay so we know, and where you're watching it from. Let us know where you guys are watching.
Where in the world are you watching from?
And what's the weather like? Because it is cold and gloomy here in Texas.
Oh my goodness, not looking forward to winter. I know you're not.
Heck no, I don't like the cold.
No way.
So as you see, the title of this video is about stories. I think we said, Dr. Seuss, Little Mermaid, Lion King.
Yeah.
So tell us which story was your favorite?
And if you have a different one, type that below in the comments. What was your favorite childhood story when you were growing up? If it wasn't one of those three and maybe it was Snow White, type Snow White for us below in the comments. Let us know. Because we all love childhood stories, right? And by the way, if everybody has had a great weekend, if you've had a phenomenal weekend, click the heart button and let us see some hearts flowing across the screen. Hey Alex, and if you're live, make sure you're commenting so we can say hey to you while we're on here. But get some hearts flowing if you had a great weekend, if you're excited for the new week. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about stories.
Yes, and so we're going to talk about, as we're finishing up this awesome weekend that we just had, a year and a half ago when you introduced a cup of coffee into my life and told me that it was going to create a story for my life that I never thought would even happen. But you also sat here and told me your story, and I just wanted you to come out here and share it because it's incredible.
Well, you know, guys, so Mackenzie, first of all, she's amazing. And by the way, if you're seeing this and you think Mackenzie's amazing, which we better know, everybody should know she's amazing, put a thumbs up in the comments. Who agrees with me there? Does everybody, can we all agree that Mackenzie's amazing? I hope so. You know, guys, I had the amazing opportunity to meet Mackenzie about a year and a half ago. We met in a previous venture. I know that there may be a lot of people seeing this that are like, oh my gosh, I don't like sales. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at, I don't want to work out. I don't want to do all these things. And I remember when I talked to Mackenzie the first time, she said, Gavin, I'm just scared. I'm really scared to do anything because I've not had that success I've dreamed of. And guys, if you're watching this, you could probably agree, who's ever experienced that feeling of you really got excited for something, you really believed in something, but it just never, the expectation that you had for yourself, it really led to a disappointment. Now, whether it was because of something you did wrong or not, it's not what we're talking about, but you know what I mean? You have that expectation of, oh my gosh, this job is gonna be great, or this relationship is gonna be great, or whatever, this side gig is gonna do this or do that, whatever the case may be. We live in an instant gratification society, that's the reality. Michelle says me. Is everybody following along so far? Let us know below
in the
comments. What's up,
Michelle?
Ken? Had fun with you, buddy. So when I talked to Mackenzie the first time, I said, Mackenzie, we're gonna help you create the most amazing story for your friends, your family, your life. And she was like, well, how are we gonna do that? And we got to really talking about it. And guys, what I want to ask you here today, and I'll share kind of how we got where we are, and we'll be brief. If you're watching this as a replay and you've made it this far, don't jump off, okay? Finish this video. It's all going to come full circle here. And if you're live, hang out with us, okay? What else are you going to be doing on a Monday morning? So why is it that we start children's books, Winnie the Pooh, Go Fish, not Go Fish. Need more coffee. Winnie the Pooh, Dr. Seuss, Snow White, whatever. Why is it that we start those books and we finish them, but when it comes to our life, most people never even start, and most people definitely never even finish? So why is it that we have so much faith in what a book that someone else wrote is going to do for us, but we don't have that same amount of faith and surety when it comes to opportunities? And when I reached out to Mackenzie and we got to talking, we hit it off right away. I met her amazing fiance, Chris. We just started really collaborating. I said, Mackenzie, you're not going to recognize your wife a year from now, 6 months from now, 2 years from now, whenever. And here she is today, and I've seen her grow into such an amazing woman and amazing leader. And, you know, we wanted to come live because I think a lot of people, when it comes to social media marketing and, you know, seeing products and seeing opportunities, we really can form our own misconceptions about what we see because you see everybody doing it. And really what we have our hands on here, if those of you that are watching it, we have our hands on something extremely special. And what I mean by special is we have something that can greatly impact the quality of everyone's life from a product standpoint. Maybe you aren't somebody that wants to create some extra income. Maybe you don't want to travel more. Maybe you love your job and you love working all day, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think a lot of times people look at opportunities and they say, oh my gosh, like I can't do that unless I'm doing it full time, unless like I quit my job. And what we love doing here is being able to help the average person like you, like me, like anybody in this hotel lobby or anybody watching this video.
Anybody can do it. Hey, I work 50, 60 hours a week and do it.
And honestly, like we're not gonna make income claims, but I mean, you have people on your team
that are winning.
And these people also have jobs. So the thing is, guys, if you're watching this, maybe you've kind of been seeing what Mackenzie's doing for the past couple of years. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you're brand new. This is the first video. You have no idea. If you're new, matter of fact, put new below in the comments if you've never seen Mackenzie or myself on a live video. So here's the thing. Guys, like, what we have is so powerful from a product standpoint because it makes you happy. And everybody out there wants to be happy. If you don't like coffee, if you don't like chocolate, we have a lemonade. If you don't like any of those three, you're an alien, okay? Like, you're just not normal. Or you're just close-minded.
You can make it any way you want.
You can make it any way you want. But from an opportunity standpoint, what we have is the ability to really change other people's lives. And I personally am someone who believes that if I find something that can impact the fellow man or the fellow woman that I'm on this planet with, and this is biblical. I'm not going to get into a religion or Bible conversation here, but in the Bible, I forgot what chapter, what book it's in, but they say, not chapter, what book in the Bible it is, and they say that if you're in a desert and you find water, the right thing to do is to share that water. And essentially that's what we're doing here. So guys, we just wanted to do a live. We're closing out 2019. We're entering into a new decade, and I just want you to ask yourself, what do you want this decade to unfold for your family? You know, do you want to struggle? Are you really happy? Are you living your best life? Because what we want to do here is help make people happy. We want to give people purpose. We want to give them a family, a friendship.
Freedom.
We want to give people that freedom that they deserve to experience in this life.
Create their own story.
And help you create your own story. And if you can start writing your story, guys, the ending is always going to be amazing. And it just takes continuing to read. You don't just read the first page of any of the books and the title of this and then stop on page 3, right? You continue reading. Why do you continue reading? Because the end of the story is what ties it all together. So think about that and relate the stories that you love in your life, and think about, are you creating your story? Are you really giving it your all? The story you want. The story you want. There's a big difference in the story you're living and the story you're wanting. But your want has to have such a strong desire behind it. And that's what we love helping people do, is literally giving them the system, giving them the toolkit, giving them the instruction manual to where all you have to do is put it together. So if you're seeing this, I encourage you, reach out. I'm not going to push anybody to do something they don't want to do. But what I will, and neither will Mackenzie, and I know that about her. But what I will do is I will take time, I will get to know you, I will see if what we're doing here is a good fit for you, and maybe it's not. And that's okay too. But if we wouldn't be here doing this Facebook Live, we would be doing a disservice to everybody this could change their life. And if just one person that sees this goes, you know what, okay, I don't know what this is about, but I'm gonna reach out because I want more in my life. I want better, I want more time, I want more freedom, I want more flexibility. That's why she started.
Yep.
And that's what's so powerful, because I'm now watching her live her dream and achieve the purpose and the result of why she started. And guys, the reality is, Mackenzie, we ain't even gotten started yet.
Nope.
We ain't even gotten started yet. So, the ship's getting ready to take off from port, okay?
It's happening.
You guys are all on the dock. You're right there. If you're watching this video, you're on the dock. Are you gonna get on the ship? Are you gonna wait and try to jump and barely get on the ship as soon as it leaves port? Are you gonna jump and miss the boat because you wait too long? Or are you just gonna stand there all together and watch the ship sail off? That is up to you. So guys, with that, I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, just everyone, you need to make sure you go out there and you create the story that you want. That's what it is.
Create the story that you want and that you deserve.
Yeah.
Deserve is big. A lot of people think they're undeserving of happiness, they're undeserving of love, they're undeserving of success. The reality is you do deserve it. You deserve amazing things in your life, and so does your family. And maybe you're going through a hard time, maybe things haven't panned out in your life how you thought that they would, and that's okay. A lot of times that happens for a reason. But when you have an opportunity in front of you, when the rocket ship is getting ready to take off, don't ask what seat you're sitting in, just get on and launch. And that is what's gonna take your life to a whole new dimension and take your family and your happiness and your love and your spirit and your belief in you, yourself, and everyone around you to a whole different level. So with that, that's it. You watched this for a reason. You watched it for a reason. What you choose to do, whether you choose to reach out to this amazing person, this amazing woman, this amazing leader, or not, that's up to you. But I would encourage you, if you're smart, if you have common sense, at least take a look. Don't say it's not for you until you at least see what this entails.
Yeah.
With that, y'all have an awesome day.
Have a great day.
From Dallas, Texas. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye, guys.